Welcome back to Movement and Talisa and today's soothing yoga flow. Today we will be flowing, but it will be slow and easy and comfortable. You're always welcome to modify wherever you'd like, lower down into child's resting pose wherever you like. This class is meant to ease your body and soul. Let's come into a tabletop position for a really quick, gentle wrist warm-up. We're just going to shift forward, grip into the mat with our fingers, really gentle, forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the left fingers to point towards you. Peel the heel of the palm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn those fingers around. Right fingers point towards you. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift back on your mat a little bit if you need to. Reach the hands forward. Kind of coming into a in-between child's and puppy pose. Lift up out of it. Melt the chest back down. Lift out of it. Tuck the toes. Straighten through the legs. Play around with the distance between your feet and your hands. You can pedal out the legs. Ground down through the hands and the feet and lift the hips up higher towards the ceiling or sky. Start to implement your Ujjayi breath. Soften the gaze. Next, inhale, look up between the hands and tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Ragdoll, grabbing for opposite elbows. Release the arms, round up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the feet back, lower to the knees. Lower elbows. And pull through into a gentle cobra. Next, exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Next, inhale. Look between the hands. Tiptoe the feet forward. Ragdoll. Release the arms. Inhale. Rounding all the way up. Arms by the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back, lower to the knees. Elbows, pull the chest through. Next, exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Round 3, inhale. Look between the hands, tiptoe forward. Ragdoll. Release the arms, inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Arms by the sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Plant the palms, step the feet back on the exhale, lower the knees, elbows, cobra or up dog. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lower to the knees. If your knees are sensitive, you can double up your mat. Just folding it over like this for extra padding. And keep the toes tucked. Bring the left hand to the left heel, push the hips forward. Reach the right arm up. Next inhale, all the way up. Exhale, switch sides. Left arm reaches up. All the way up. Unravel the mat. And tabletop. For bird dog, option for tiger pose. Left leg extends back. Right fingers reach forward. Next option is to lift the arm and the leg. And next option is to reach back with the arm. Try to find the ankle. Maybe use a strap. And then kicking up into the hand. Slowly release. Another side. Start with bird dog, option to leave the hand and foot on the ground or to lift them. And if you want more, reach back with the hand, maybe use a strap. And kick the foot into the hand. Slowly release, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Step the right foot into the middle of the mat. Start lifting the left leg. Gentle standing split here. You can hinge the upper body down as the left leg comes up higher. Don't worry about coming to your edge. We're keeping this a little bit more gentle. Lower the left foot down. Pick up the right. Hinge forward as you lift with the back leg. Lower the right leg. Lift up the left toes. Slide the left hand underneath. Lift up the right toes, slide the right hand. If you wiggle your toes, you're working into the wrist. And gently fold. Release the hands. Cross the right leg over the left. And fold. And lift up. Cross the left leg over the right. And fold. Lifting up, unravel the legs. Feet are about the distance of the mat. Toes pointed out. Sit the hips down for malasana. Bring the hands through to heart center if you're able to. Option to keep the hands on the ground for support. Soften the gaze. Enjoy a moment of stillness. Find ease within the effort of the pose. Release the hands, plant them near the top of the mat. We're getting set up for a pigeon pose. Right leg is in front. And once you're comfortable, remain upright for a couple breaths. And then fold to your depth. And gently bring yourself upright. Look past the left shoulder, bend through the left leg. Reach back with the left hand, maybe using a strap here, and then pulling the heel in towards the bum. Option to stay here or take a bind. Release the left leg. Frame the front knee, lift everything up and switch out. Roll onto the outside of the right hip as you swing the left leg around in front. Set up for double pigeon. Left shin is on top of the right. And sitting up proud and tall, puffing out through the chest. Chin is slightly tucked. And if you've got more space to explore, start to fold forward without rounding too much through the back. And coming upright, unraveling the legs, and swinging the right leg back behind for pigeon. Once you're settled, remain upright for a couple of rounds of breath. And then go ahead and settle into it. Working our way up, looking past the right shoulder, lifting up the right foot and reaching back with a hand or a strap and pulling the heel in towards the bum. Option to stay here or take your bind. Slowly release. Swing the right leg back around in front. Double pigeon, right leg on top. Sitting up proud and tall. And proud in the chest, but humble in the head. And if there's more room to explore, folding forward. Lifting up out of it, unraveling the legs, reaching behind you to come and meet me on your belly, facing the other end of the mat. Keep the left forearm in front of you, look past the right shoulder, pick up the right foot for a quad stretch, using a strap or your hand to pull the heel in closer towards the bum. And release. Switch sides. And release. Rolling over onto our backs. Starting to close out class. We'll take a happy baby. So bring the knees in towards the chest. Pick up the feet. Grab from the inside or the outside of the feet. Personal preference. Relax the soles of the feet down. Lower the knees over to the left for a gentle twist. And then over to the right. And square up the legs and settle into your shavasana, whatever that might look like for you. Close out the eyes if you haven't done so already. Deepening the breath. And completely surrendering yourself down into your mat. And in closing, we say, Namaste.